The Beavers will kick off first, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5. He's tackled right there, but a good job to... So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Charles. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Moon. Here's a heat. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Under fire. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. we go. Ready. Red 80. Red 80. Go, go. Down, ready. Blue 30. Red 80, go. Down, ready. Black 14. Ready, go. Ready, ready. White 80. Go, go. Down, ready. Black 8. White 80, go. Ready. Ready, 5. Ready, go. Ready. Red, go, go. Here we go. Ready. Black 18, ready, go! Down, ready! White, go, go! Down, ready! Blue 20, go! Ready, ready! 29, go, go! Down, ready! Red 8, ready, go! Ready! Red 80, ready, go! Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. He is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Back to you.
We're keeping the Ducks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll return it. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. They want to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Austin. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Mountaineers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got the quick pass. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Going for 6. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot for them.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the run, it's Allen. Powers through the defender. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. back to throw. It's Fafita. Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Hard running there. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pulls and fires complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He might want another play. To the air. It's Rayner. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the shot to clears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running the red zone, it's Jackson. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Get out of there, man.
from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's going to take off. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this.
Maybe a crease. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Coastal!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Dropping back, it's Rayner. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Why that cut should be pissing me off.
Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? On target. Inside the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Look at that, bro.
When you're trailing in the game, someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle.
Touchdown, Seminoles! Right on the end zone, he's got it!
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And the point after is good.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Offense working from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Makes the catch, it's Jackson. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And the timing just a hair off. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
The shot that clears want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense, and here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
On the move to his left. Unleashes one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He slides past the 1st down marker and picks it up on 4th.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Finds some fresh air. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the shot that clears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running inside, it's Jackson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight 1st quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Getting set for the point after.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
From the red zone, it's Jackson.
Come on, man. Bo Jackson, let's tee up.
Touchdown,
Let's tee up, bro.
Carolina.
Tee up, bro.
That touchdown
No,
puts
no,
them up
no.
by at least
how am I-
2 scores.
How am I missing
Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pickup. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration.
Hey, look at that. He is on his back.
That is a rope for the
This game be
completion
pissing
of
me off.
this
Why
offense.
is he
I'll tell you,
turning
think
around
about
like
great
that,
Seminole
bro?
quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Lord, he was
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Right on target this time. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Right on, trying to get it in. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Oh, get it, man. Let's go.
The ball is loose.
Let's go. We're going to teach him
Defense
something.
picks it up. He almost popped out there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The throw. Snags it, and he's open.
Come on, man.
They make the stop, but
that boy
this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to
bro,
talk
like,
about
what the
this guy in the
fuck?
conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Moving out to the right. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Breaks into the open. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking for room. It's Jackson. And he got 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Sides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Rayner. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Open space at the 25.
Come on, Bo Jackson, come on.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Chanticleer started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Makes a catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the catch, but don't run back.
We're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Oh, my God.
He's got it on the move.
Oh, my God.
And he strides his way into the end
No,
zone.
baby, I'm running off.
Coastal.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the extra point is good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Under fire.
Come on, he had
It's a sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Oh, my God. What the
Runs
hell?
through, man. He might have
Is that
space.
me or what?
Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Seminoles come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. To throw, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
These niggas do
And
not.
a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. FSU calling its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Hit as he throws.
Ain't no way.
Got the tight end outside. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the first half, knowing they get the ball back first in the second half. And if they go out right away in the second half and good things happen, this game takes on a completely different feel.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The shot that clears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Caught, and he's got room. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Noles have this offense rolling. They just keep firing. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Seminoles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's the pressure. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Coastal Carolina has it. The shot to clear offense headed back to the field. Still on his feet at the 35. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose on the right. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And he puts through the extra point.
33, Florida State, 21.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Unloads it downfield. He's got it down the field. It's a running room. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Past the 50. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a play. Not only the interception. Great return for the score.
And how about the defense coming up huge? It looked like this was going to get really, really close, and they do what they do, man. Make that one big play, Palmer. Force not only the turnover, and then take it all the way back to the house. They looked like they were about to give up points, and then all of a sudden, they get points of their own.
And that was a bad decision by the quarterback, too, David. I get it. You're trailing on the scoreboard, but you got to know you can't get it all back on one throw. He threw that into traffic. Give the defense credit. They were where they needed to be. They didn't just pick it off. They took it to the house and added insult to injury.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. Reels it in down the left side. Running free. 10. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. To the air, it's Rayner. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
We're in the second half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Hey, man, I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again. Yeah, and I know you're down. I think it's always hard of when to pull the trigger, when to be aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time. It's the third quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
So the Coastal Carolina offense takes over, and they'll go to work from here. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal!
That play calling menu just gets so much bigger when I got a guy, Jesse, that can do this. Like, he can run the football, such a weapon. We saw it all throughout this game so far, and you see it once you get closer to that red area, man. You get that +1 advantage having your quarterback that can be a running threat.
And the frustrating part for a defense, too, is that even when you're right, you're wrong. We've seen on some of these runs today, guys have been in position to make a tackle, but they just can't get him down on the ground. He's got that dynamic running ability. He's a true dual threat, and right now he's given this defense all they can handle.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. Pulls it in. It's Becker. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. And maybe the way things are unfolding, we are set up for a classic finish as we get underway here in the 4th. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up a few. And the shot to clear is ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The run inside. It's Jackson. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Illinois lining up quickly.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how...
Breaks free, and he might be gone. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball.
Throws toward the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Caught on the left side by Wesco. Turns it on down the left side. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, shot to clear. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He lets one fly deep. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll go right back to him. Picks up the first down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's That's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. And you saw it right there.
13.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Dampier. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Illinois right back to the line.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
Blue 22.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
over. It's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better keep yourself in line.
Welcome. Up first, Steele.
This bout,
And this one has all of... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Can't find a home with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The champion is back for another defense. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That counter shot lands. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Why weren't they more cautious? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10. What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And he wasn't ready for... This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says We can continue. Nice counter shot. Jab slightly off target. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The courage on display here is it. Hold that thought. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got
so much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
This should have been
very close. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
a TKO. We've got to see it again because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody.
welcome to beautiful Colorado Springs and Falcon Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers and the ECU Pirates. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, speaking to East Carolina head coach pregame, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Ollie, thank you. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. To the air on first down. Taking a shot in the first play. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, that one goes incomplete, and certainly the...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions, and he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. It's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
They'll try it over the left side. Got enough for the first. Got a little grass. Touchdown, Coastal! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets enough. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly complete. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Pocket breaking down. They've got him. Great pressure by this defense.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Scrambling to the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He stopped at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him
wide open spaces. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it first and 10 from the 28. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Finds his big tight end. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run with Malton. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point.
Number 0, set to kick this one off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just
Breaks away in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Makes the catch. It's Davis. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Pirates, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. Breaks into the open. He smashes his way through again. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember.
In a world of trouble, and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. Trying to barrel in. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Pirates will try to move the sticks on 4th down. On the ground. He didn't get there. 4th and goal from the 1, and they are stuffed.
Now, what a great job by this defense. Never giving up, man. Gave up some yards, get inside their own 1 on 4th and goal. And what did they do a good job of? Getting pushed, man. The big boys getting in the backfield, getting penetration, not letting a hole even open up, and they get the big 4th down stop.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Jackson. There's some room. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
That's caught. It's Jackson. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
On the run, fires downfield. Wesco's got it in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. The short hands, it's Watkins. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Buying some time. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. What a play by this defense. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. Looking to throw on first down. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Gonna let it fly. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The shot to clear is now ready to go on offense. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Quarterback moving. Looking to the big tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And it's another 1st and 10 play. He goes right back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Under fire. Got a first down. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Pirates will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. That's reeled in. It's Davis. He'll work his way down to the 28. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Escapes the pressure to his right. Uncorks one to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs.
Maybe some room here. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run. Along the way.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, David, they were going to have to get a lot of hats to the football. This is not an easy guy to bring down with just one guy. You have to gang tackle. You have to pursue. And, David, the defense couldn't get it done right there.
Got some room in under the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19.
East Carolina, 8.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He gets away. Gets the first himself. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Pirates come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. A designed run for the quarterback. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before.
There he goes. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Now that ball came out quick, and that defender reacted just as quick. He saw the slant, he went to it, he met it, made sure the receiver didn't make the catch. Nice job by the defender.
Got his man. Turns it on at midfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front.
Makes the catch, just steamrolling the defense. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Chanticleers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Over the middle, complete to Wesco. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Oh, they're after him. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, past the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. With the clock running, this should be the final play. If there's time to pad the stats. Touchdown, Chanticleer! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better, you know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute this?
This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. He'll try to take it back. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
And they'll take over first and second.
Skies and binoculars, two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class, lower of the notes, and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, really need, really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, little battle ride. Really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, really need, really need. Very beautifully, very literary. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai. All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father, family affair.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. First up, this bout. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Brilliant hook there. Nice hook. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Swing and a miss with the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. He misses with that jab. It's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage, so on to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Missing with the left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And yep, that's going to do it.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Misery all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, pound, pound.